Hi everyone. I'm really excited to review this really cool, sleek new music stand by Kraftgeek. And I mean, well, it comes with, a really nice case and then these awesome attachments. We have the device holder as well as an attachable stand light. This is huge. And I love innovation where we've been using something for so long and there are these little problems and then someone comes along and says, you know what, I'm going to solve all the problems and make it better. So I feel like they did this with this music stand. So before I open this up, what I have been using, which solve the problem of flimsy wire music stands that don't hold anything, particularly books. So I've been using, things like this, which are sturdy, but are so heavy. So if you gig and then you're, walking down a couple city blocks with your violin and your gig books and your heavy music stand, it's a lot. So this is light, but it's substantial. Okay, so, here, let's just open it up here. And it's all in one piece. And the design is, again, like I said, just they've thought of everything. I feel like gigging musicians as well as teachers had input into these designs. And yeah, so there are no screws to come undone and it just, opens on its own. You don't have to, tighten anything. All right, so let me get set up here. It will go pretty high, but I have this at more of a sitting height. And then the desk is just, it's so easy and simple. It just opens, These extend and there are built-in clips. No more clothespins to hold sheet music onto the stand. And I tested with this book. It's brand new and so the spine hasn't been warmed. So, the pages are not gonna stay open at all. But hello, with the little clips, it stays right open. And then this little thing is adjustable, this little top arm. Now, it could add extra support. Maybe you want to bend these and fold these to give, more support to the back, particularly like with just, single sheets of paper. So I want to put on the stand light. Even though I have plenty of light in this room, I like extra light right on my music. I actually have a floor lamp over there that I pull next to the stand just to keep my eyes more relaxed. So the fact that this just, screws right onto the top and it takes AA batteries, 3 AA batteries, and it also has a USB-C port. So you could power it that way. But anyway, let me get this on. Here's a little switch, on and off it goes. I have batteries in there. Oh, it's got 2 settings. Okay, low light if you don't want, to be noticed if you're gigging outside. But if you want more light, I can't ever have enough light, then there you go. It's really awesome. It's really awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna put on the tablet and phone attachment. And there are a couple ways to attach this. So it depends on what orientation. And then there's this really interesting little joint here. So it looks as if you can probably manipulate this in all kinds of ways. So, you might have uses that I don't even know about, but I'm gonna experiment with this. So I love this feature. And I just thought of this morning for all you people out there who are Violin Lab members. You can practice your pieces and practice with your accompaniments, putting your tablet or phone here so that you have access to the controls so you can loop and practice, but also read from your sheet music, which frankly I like better because I think reading the music from the little players especially on phones, it's just too small. So, like this is from intermediate level 2. Another really cool idea I just had. So I could, if I wanted to really see what was going on, say with a student's thumb when they're playing, and it's a little awkward to have your phone and go, okay, I'm gonna get down here and take a little video of your thumb. So I can just put my phone here while they're playing. This can be, changed and articulated in whatever angle I want. So I can capture some things that I can normally just not see. This is also great for self-study. If you're really curious as to, sometimes what your thumbs are doing when playing or fingers, you could use this, as a way to capture angles that's really hard to see, even with a camera or mirror. So this is so cool. So thank you for watching. I really love this stand. It's important to me that you know that I am not making this video because I'm getting paid to do it, or there's any sort of a sponsorship or affiliation or anything like that. I'm doing this of my own volition because I really like it. It was sent to me for me to test and to give feedback on, and I love it. Otherwise I wouldn't make the video. So yeah, I looked up the price. It's not cheap, but it's not expensive. And I feel like, for all the problems that it solves, it is so well worth the amount. I'll put a link in the description so you can go straight to the website and check it out yourself. It comes in white. Anyway, it's really cool. So, whether you're a gigging musician, a teacher, a student, I feel like, you would get a lot of benefit from it.